Before I started working with Chris, I was having a hard go. COVID had just hit. We run an agency. We lost a few clients. We even had clients that couldn't pay us, and that we let them go, and we didn't force them to pay us, and so we were struggling. Thank goodness we're Canadian, because Canada really has helped a lot of people. But we were struggling, and somehow you just popped into my inbox. There's something to be said about serendipity, and I don't know, just luck. I believe like luck and good fortune work together, although they sound like the same thing. But so before I met you, we didn't know if we were going to have a business in 3 months. COVID hit, and bang, it and now, oh my, it's very different. Not only am I surrounded by a group of brilliant other marketers, I wouldn't give this away for the world. This was the best thing I've done for my business ever. So far. Learning how to create and run your own mastermind has been, well, a process for sure. It's been it's a learning process, but it's super fun, and you've made it very accessible, if that makes sense. You've helped me develop my mastermind, because I already had a course, and I had fear, still have a little fear here and there, but I needed like a little fine tuning. Realizing that my course was actually a mastermind, which was really interesting to learn, because and I think having other people to collaborate with, ask questions, grow with other agency owners and people wanting to do this and wanting to help people, it's been inspiring and fun, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love that it is part of what you offer. If you're on the fence about joining a mastermind, I would say it is literally the best thing I've ever done for my business. And I am conservative with money. Like I am. Especially when you don't have that much, it's stressful, but you need to invest in yourself. And I think that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned. And if you're going to invest in yourself, you have to find somebody that works with you and kind of gets it. And not only that, but like, I don't know, just helps you along your path where it's not so hard or confusing or stressful. It's the best experience of my life so far. And I will always probably try to be in a mastermind now to up my skills. You 10x. What's his name? I forget the guy that does the 10x, but it's you 10x it, sorry. But you 10x, you grow so much faster. And you're not always pulling your hair out. Like, should I make this decision? Should I make that decision? You actually have people to ask that to, people that have done it. And wow, as I said, best decision that I've made in my career so far. The number one takeaway, okay, you're going to hate this, but it's everything. The number one takeaway, though, has been the community, although that sounds funny, that changes businesses. And so here's the thing about life sometimes you don't know what you don't know. So you don't even know what to ask, because you don't know that you don't know it. And if you don't know it, or you don't know it, then how do you know what you need to know? Well, you learn that from working with other people in a similar industry with passion about what they do. So the best part was that community that built me, kind of rebuilt our agency. Like the mastermind helped us rebuild our agency. It showed us where we weren't valuing ourselves, where we needed to focus, what we needed to drop. And literally within 6 months, our whole business has changed. We work with more people we love. We're doing more of what we love. And every day is kind of like smelling flowers.